Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for more future videos like this. And also share this video with your friends. What attracted you to this role as a business coordinator? To answer this, you need to show a good understanding of the company and say that you are keen to be part of a dynamic team to help the company grow and develop. The aim of business development is to develop growth opportunities, so you must show a keen interest in working with their products and services. Explain why do you enjoy business development. Say that you feel that the business development is the heart of a healthy business and it is extremely rewarding to see a business grow on the back of your decisions and actions. Explain how do you go about selling unpopular ideas to people. Say that you focus on the positive aspects of the idea and explain why it will eventually benefit everybody. Ideas may be unpopular, but their outcomes are often welcome once people understand better what is being proposed. Explain me what do you enjoy most and least about teamwork. Teamwork is central to most roles today. Few people work in isolation. Answer that you like seeing people, how a group of people with a wide skill set can work together to achieve results which is not possible by any individual. For the least enjoyable part of the teamwork, try to keep it positive by saying that you sometimes prefer to concentrate on more complex problems in a quiet environment, so there are times when the team environment can be a little distracting. Explain me, do you enjoy working with targets? Absolutely say that you are very much motivated when working in a target-oriented role and enjoy being the first to hit targets. What motivates you in your work as business coordinator? Hitting targets and achieving goals is your main motivation. Say that you are motivated by the desire to do a great job and to help improve business. Why do you enjoy working with people so much as business coordinator? To answer this effectively, it is the best to say that you find that working with others is the most enjoyable and fulfilling way to develop new ideas and implement solutions. Say that working in a team environment allows many different skills to be brought together to produce better results in less time. Explain your philosophy for building exceptional employee teams. I believe creating teams of long-lasting, engaged employees includes effort from employers and attention to the personalities of potential employees. In my last position as a staffing assistant, I helped my company to create a guiding culture document that helped us identify employees who would fit well with our company atmosphere and reduce staff turnover. Give an example of interpersonal skills or communication abilities. Marketing coordinators represents companies in events like corporate or industrial meetings, conferences, and trade shows. Explain me about some of the duties that you have performed as an operations coordinator in the past. Working with team members to identify and respond to needs such as financial and budgeting was a great part of my work. Apart from this, I have been involved in receiving and dispatching of work requests to technical staff and vendors, along with coordinating special events and scheduling maintenance services. Furthermore, my duties involved acting as an interface with clients and visitors and ensuring delivery of committed services in accordance to the company's practices and procedures. Tell me, when screening applicants, what signals would prompt you to either move forward or end the interview process entirely. Whenever I have screened applicants in the past, I usually had a list of questions that either my manager compiled or that I had a hand in creating. A simple disqualification is if an employee simply does not have the skills or experience required for the position, but I also try to gauge the personality of the person over the phone. If the interview is for a sales job, for example, I would be inclined not to continue with a candidate who had poor phone or interpersonal skills. On the other hand, if a candidate seemed genuinely excited about the job, that might make it more likely that he or she moved on to the next round of the hiring process. As you know, our field business coordinator is always changing. As such, what have you done with regards to personal development when it comes to a business coordinator position in the last 12 months? While I haven't had the opportunity to develop within this particular role as per, I have actually become very involved in my local food bank this year. This has taught me a great deal about community teamwork and taking initiative. I took it upon myself to enroll in a summer business admin course at the local community college. Through this, I picked up some really great knowledge on communication and teamwork, as well as further developing overall managerial skills. Though it may not be directly applicable to this particular job, I believe the overall experience I gained could be a real asset here. Tell me, what experience do you have when it comes to discussing our recently posted business coordinator position? Ever since my first paper route at age 10, I have been doing something to keep myself busy and earn money. Back then, it was obviously about earning and some spending money, but I didn't realize was that I was actually starting the journey of establishing what I like to do and how I fit into the grand scheme of things. I then worked as a junior computer tech in my last 2 summers of high school. It was here that I discovered what I was passionate about and what I wanted to do in life. I enrolled in college to get my degree in computer science, and I have been working around technology ever since. Explain what skills are the most important to a marketing coordinator. Communication skills are the obviously extremely important. This includes not only the speaking in front of an audience, but also the ability to prepare clear and interesting presentations, but no less important in the coordinator's ability to learn the company's business plans and study its products. Quick learning and fast retention are crucial to a successful career as a marketing communicator. Explain me, how would you identify a new market to enter? Analysis of sales data should help to identify possible new markets. This would be followed up with some market research. Tell me, what do you know about this position? The marketing coordinator directly depends on the marketing director. The main function is to manage advertising, specially related to all media such as television, radio, and print media. Another important role is to publish reactions and replies of the customers to the adverts to determine compliance and the improvement of the following campaigns. Tell us, what kind of problems do you think that you will face in this job as business coordinator? In XYZ company, I have been working in a resemblance role, and I hope that this job will have the normal limits of time to accomplish. I have dealt with different challenges like budgetary apprehension on few issues, damage on the reserve accessibility, and contradictory priorities. I have confronted them in a successful way. I have shown efficiency in my last job. I want to continue and maintain this record in the future as well. I don't see problems. Instead of that, I see challenges that I take with pleasure. There is nothing that could threaten me in this job because it is an opportunity to continue with my professional development. Tell me, have you ever worked as an operations coordinator in a factory setting? If yes, how is that different from another setting? Yes, I have worked extensively in a factory setting. The idea behind working at this position is the same, no matter which industry you work for. However, working in a factory setting requires one to possess insight into manufacturing processes and how to link them with operations to ensure smoothness of work processes. Explain your level of comfort with highly sensitive and confidential information related to hiring. I understand that personal information needs to be kept private and not discussed in any circumstances but those directly related to performing my job duties. I am vigilant about guarding personal, financial, and private information, and I make sure to stay away from that subject when talking with friends and co-workers at work or on my own personal time. Explain what type of skills are necessary to possess to ensure operational smoothness of a company. The skill set that one needs to work flawlessly in the role of an operations coordinator include ability to handle work order generation duties, expertise in performance management programs, capability to coordinate utilization of support staff, and supervision acumen. Apart from this, you will need to maintain professional decorum at all times and ensure that each step you take is carefully thought out and in sync with the company's practices. Explain how deep is your interaction with people in the role of an operations coordinator. Working as an operations coordinator is all about working with people, since you have to create and maintain effective working relationship with several departments, both internal and external. People are your key to everything. Interaction is all in the day's work. Explain me, would you have difficulty working in a computerized environment? Marketing coordinators are computer savvy with experience using basic software such as Office, email, etc., as well as more specialized marketing applications and computerized procedures. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for more future videos like this. And also share this video with your friends.